Do you need help pooping, Paul?
No, I think TJ does.
Sure?
He disappears for fucking 20 minutes every time he goes to the shitter.
That ain't what he's doing, dude. I have an alternative theory, TJ.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Let's hear it.
Oh, TJ, you done slip up, TJ.
Uh-oh. What's that?
What's Scotty finding
What's
your
that?
bathroom?
I don't know. I can't tell. It's too overexposed.
Yeah, let's see.
See, you're just holding a white box. I can't even tell what that is.
Oh, you can't read that logo there, TJ?
I'll read it for you, TJ.
I didn't see anything.
Natural American spirit. Oh, what could be in this box? Oh,
delicious.
Cigarettes.
What?
Oh,
I've never seen those
I'm
before
sure
in my
you
life,
were
officer.
so shocked, TJ.
I was holding those for a friend, Scotty.
I'm sure you were.
I was holding those for a friend.
You know what, TJ? Each one of these represents a broken promise, TJ. So this is the video you did. What was that video? The last cigarette ever?
Oh, Scotty, you're evil.
Oh man, what was the other time, TJ? You said, "Everyone, I'm quitting. I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna take Chantix. I'm gonna stop smoking." Another broken promise, TJ.
Oh, the pain,
TJ,
What's
why
up?
the fuck are you smoking cigarettes?
I'm not. I'm not smoking one right now, am I?
Damn, you're down to only 5 left.
Yeah, because you destroyed 3.
Oh,
We can destroy them all if you'd like.
I don't
But
want
those,
to.
I gotta tell you what, though, Scotty, those 3 that you've already destroyed, that's the difference between getting through tonight and being okay and having to go to the store at some point and get them tonight.
I can't get to the store that easily.
Oh, shit. TJ can't get to the store.
I can't get to the store.
Is the road washed out or what?
Well, it's just, well, I guess I could.
Well, he's told Chelsea he's done. Does Chelsea know you're smoking again?
She caught me, and then she stole them from me, and then I found them and stole them back. So there's kind of like this covert cigarette war going on in my house.
Oh, my
God, TJ. Why do you just fucking stay quit, dude? Why do you keep fucking going back and dipping your toe in that bullshit and then going, I don't know why I'm back smoking, because you're dipping your toe in this shit.
Or just go like, look, I'm going to smoke. I'm one of those people that's just going to smoke to the day I die,
Till
motherfucker.
the day I die.
That is an option, You can just
Yeah.
tell me, look, I'm sorry I put you through all the quitting shit, but it just ain't going to happen. You're going to have to love me as I am, because as I am, I'm a smoker.
Just say you've quit quitting, TJ.
Yeah, just say you've quit. That's what you need to quit. Quit quitting.
Quit quitting.
I'm not saying smoke for the rest of your life, but if you're going to quit.
Check it out, Paul.
But first, the most complicated relationship in Washington. One that affects all of us.
Can
It
I tell
is
you something?
Trump.
Tell us a story,
Can I
Paul.
tell you something?
Tell us a beautiful tale.
So, okay. When we first visited Louisiana together, it was like a week. And I was sick for 6 days of the 7 days we were there. I literally stayed in the hotel room, puked, shat diarrhea out of my ass, and I watched cable news all day, because when you're shitting and puking, you don't really sleep. You just kind of lapse in and out of consciousness. And let me tell you, over the course of that 6 days that I was holed up in that shitty hotel, well, the hotel was actually nice, but it's shitty in my mind.
Because you were
Right.
horribly afflicted by shitting, puking,
Yes.
horribleness.
And watching the cable and I just landed on the news, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to learn what goes on the goddamn news all day long. And
What did you discover, Paul?
okay, so here's what I discovered. Here, I'll just skip to the principal discovery that I made.
All right.
Okay? Out of everybody and I watched all the networks. Okay, I gave them all their due, all the cablers. Mm-hmm. Out of everybody that I watched, the worst part of my day was Brian fucking Stelter. Or Stetzler, or Stetler, or Shetler, or whatever his name is.
Stelter.
Brian Stelter.
Brian
I always thought it was Stelter.
like a
with a
Stelter
Z.
water.
But I see now that I was wrong as
And
well.
I can't tell you that the reason, and play a little bit more of him just so people can see what I'm saying.
Trump and Fox, Fox and Trump. The president gets his briefings from Fox.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's enough. So I'm not saying he has the worst voice that I've ever heard, because he doesn't have the worst voice on cable TV, so it's not that. I can't say that he's...
Whose voice is worse? Because his voice is pretty bad.
It's bad. You know what? I don't remember these other people, because they don't have a stack of other things in their fucking corner.
All right, so lay it down for me, because I don't like this guy, but I don't really understand the hate you have, Paul.
Here's why. Out of all of them, and you can see it in his eyes,
All right, I'm
he
looking
is
at
the
his
most
eyes.
soulless, empty fucking vessel that you'll run into anywhere in the fucking world.
Okay.
He is a piece of fucking 7-grain whole wheat toast dipped in sugar-free almond milk and served up warm, like room temperature, with no spoon, so you got to slurp it out of a glass. That's this man. He's the news equivalent of that. As of late, all that Brian Stelter, is that his name?
Yes.
Stelter. All he does is talk about Trump 24/7.
I was literally I was like, let me try to find a good Brian, because you were bitching about him before, and I was like, let me go try to find a good clip, and there's not one.
There
It's
are
the
no
same
good
shit
clips. He doesn't turn out good clips.
I mean even good for like making fun of on the show, but it's just all just like, and Trump's a piece of shit. And
Do you see
here's
how his
what Trump
irises?
did now. You'll
Look
never
at his
believe it.
irises. How they're not even like round.
Yeah.
He's some kind of prototype for a shitty, gross, smelly robot that'll just say whatever you fucking tell him to say for money. And he's been failing during every show, and they don't seem to notice. Like, look at him. Like, tell me I'm not right. Play a little more.
Fox often gets misled by Fox.
Does he look
hires
real to
people
you?
From Fox. He fires people based
Let's
on
just,
what he hears
let
on
me
Fox.
get rid of the
and
voice.
he firms up his base through the network.
And just kind of focus on the body language.
Not just the body language, the whole face, the features, the eyes, the way he moves. Does it look real to you?
Has anyone seen him?
Because
outside
let me
the
tell you,
newsroom?
I'll
What
tell you
an
something. It
incredible-
isn't. Nothing about it is. Look at him. Like he's on a fucking major American news network obsessing about a Trump tweet at this point in the Trump presidency. There are multiple panels of people discussing the tweet.
Let's see the panel.
Let's get analysis now from the Atlantic's White House correspondent and CNN analyst Elena Plott, Baltimore Sun media critic David Zerwick, and GQ magazine correspondent Julia Ioffe. Julia, you've studied Russia and other authoritarian governments. Does the way Trump...
This panel, man, what the fuck? What am I
don't know. See, I got to tell you, TJ.
What am I looking at
One
here?
of these times when you're in one of your deep, dark fucking, I got to fucking retreat to the movies or something, don't do that. Spend a day watching cable news. I am telling you, dude, there's some shit going on out there that I don't even want to talk to my mom about. And Brian,
Fox.
and let me tell you, this man on the left of the panel here, as insipid as this panel is, and let me tell you, they get more insipid as they go after him. Okay, outside of Stelter, which on this panel would you least like to have to spend 15 minutes in attentive conversation with?
The chick on the right.
The far right chick?
Yeah.
What about you, Scotty?
I think this old dude would want to fucking touch my butthole.
I think Scotty is right. This old dude looks like he has absolutely nothing to say, but that's true of all three of them. And Brian, I just want you to take a look. Don't skip past this. Who's the ringleader of this fucking trio of nobodies to talk about this nothing?
Remind you of how other leaders elsewhere view their state-run TV networks?
Absolutely. It's,
Look at
it's
that
dear
face
leaders,
he's making.
state-run TV.
Don't you hate it?
The only difference is that the authority...
Yeah, I definitely chose right
Paul,
with this woman.
I know what
dude.
happened, dude. He's a fucking failed Jason Alexander clone. They fucked him up, dude. They fucked him up at the factory. China tried to make him.
Don't impugn Jason Alexander.
That's why I'm saying it's a fuck up.
Nothing that bad
in
could come
hiding
from
their
him.
tracks and
It was a
don't
failed
kind
clone,
of air
dude.
their
The Chinese
grievances
have
like
fucked us
this on the air. They'll just quietly fire people. But it is, all the stuff you
I don't
mentioned,
like
all
Julia
the
Loft.
rotating door between the Trump administration and Fox News.
Julia Loft looks like a person who would fucking tip a waiter a penny because he
I hate
fucking
penny.
was late to bring the butter or something.
He'd
His
be
butter
forgiven for thinking
was
that
not
it's part of the
warm.
White House and it's just not running the way he wants it to.
David Zerwick, what's your reaction to this?
Great fucking segue, Brian. You're great at your job, Brian.
Relationship. It's a very twisted relationship, I think.
It's
because
twisted.
President Trump
All
just
right.
does not
I'm
appreciate
still
how
invested
journalism
in seeing
functions.
which of
So
us
as a result,
chose
he
right
lashes
on
out
this,
when he sees
which pundit you
acts
choose.
of
Shut up, my
journalism
guys.
on
Let's
Fox.
talk.
He does, and the signs of a fraying of this relationship, I think, are there to a little bit.
Oh
But
God! I was so
So
right.
wait a minute. This one,
Yeah.
I would actually want to sit down across for this because I want to scrutinize this thing up close.
Dude, you and I are opposites in this.
I want to fucking figure out what the
Dude.
fuck I'm
Oh
looking
no,
at.
his
you
right
voice.
This dude would fucking treat you like fucking Red Dragon, TJ.
I know.
You'd be fucking flayed open in his fucking study.
You have been witness to a great becoming.
This is the guy that like you would look you to take off his like he's just like a muscle bound thing. You just like
You're describing
literally-
TJ's fantasy,
He
by the way.
literally, he literally
I
looks
know.
like he literally looks like it looks like it looks like age makeup, man.
No, it really
Dude,
does.
what was that fucking?
Is that
doesn't
Dana
even-
Carvey in there?
Yeah, I know. He doesn't even look like he's
TJ,
really an old guy. He
what was
looks
that-
like he's got like age makeup on.
What was that
like in
fucking-
the terrible Clint Eastwood?
What was that
movie.
Asian movie where the guy looks like a twerp, but then he like takes his jacket off and he's some you know what I'm talking about?
I remember that in the movie Road Trip. I don't remember it in an Asian.
There was
movie.
some fucking crazy Asian movie where a bunch of people die.
Kung Fu Hustle.
No, maybe so. It was some one of those movies. But
Okay.
fucking, I'm thinking TJ that you want this dude to rape you. You want this fucking dude? No, he gets you in his study, dude, and he has his fucking way with you, man.
No,
That's disgusting.
I don't think so.
Nah, TJ, bullshit, dude. You got a Mr. Clean fetish. You know you do.
He's
Mr. Clean. This ain't Mr. Clean. This is Mr. Dirty.
Look at the top of his head.
Just the way
Look
you
at how-
like it.
Like where they don't
Hold
put
on,
makeup.
Let me scrutinize this fucker.
When
Yeah,
they don't,
Michael,
okay, so
this is-
look, where they
What?
don't put makeup on the top of his head, you see all those liver spots and shit.
Yeah.
Those kind of slowly disappear into the makeup as you go down his forehead. Dude, he's wearing like 3 inches of pancake stage makeup.
That's probably why he looks so fake.
This is a dance that Trump does and Fox does. Don't forget, Fox was founded as an ideological political operation, not a journalistic operation. This is its
not like
promised
CNN.
land, finding someone like Trump.
Wow, you
This
might want to go
relation-
get your scalp looked at. It looks like you've got a strange outbreak of old people
relationship is
liver
so
spots.
deep, so sick, so twisted that these people are not going to break up over having a Democratic guest on or somebody saying something unpleasant about Trump on any show. Look,
Oh my
Fox
God!
wants Trump
Can
to be
she be worse? Can the
elected
third
in
one be
2020.
worse?
Trump wants to be
don't know.
reelected.
She
in
looks like she has the
2020.
ability to be. I almost
Look
chose
at that
her.
dumbass look on her face.
I know.
We're going
That's
to
what
keep
it was.
going steady, and this relationship is not going away, Brian.
Maybe that's why Fox never comments when Trump posts these tweets.
Yes,
You know, he's
absolutely.
attacking journalists at Fox. He's attacking news anchors. Typically, CNN and other outlets hit back and remind the president
yeah.
about the free press. But Fox never comments. Elena, why do you think that is?
Well, it really is astounding, Brian, I think, because Fox knows it has the leverage in this relationship. I think that if Donald Trump were to try to command the support.
Okay, there's a new winner. There's a new winner.
Because
It's her.
Fox know that its chakras are in line with their planet. That's what they know, and they know it's Trump. It's like, oh, what? This is the
Supporters to
the Atlantic.
what, go start watching OANN exclusively? I mean, no, it's not going to happen. So
I don't know what's happening. All right, let's move on.
Let's not.
No?
Let's do an entire show on how
Brian
Brian
Stelter.
Stelter is the worst person that ever
I'm
came
gonna-
out of a vagina.
I'm gonna pass.
Let's not.